Happy weekend, gorgeous girls. How are you doing? It is May. Can you believe it? I realize I haven't done a video blog like this in a while, so I wanted to say hi, and it's a gorgeous morning. I just did a walk at one of my favorite spots in Dallas. It has a special place in my heart. This is where I would come in 2002 when I took a break from LA and started really deep on my spiritual journey. I would come walk here every single day, and you know that it's kind of therapy for me. I always thinking of a lot of things and crazy thoughts, good thoughts, try to get out the negative thoughts. So I wanted to share something with you that some of my friends and I have been discussing the past few weeks, and it's just the concept of change and stepping into new seasons in our lives, and just the transitions that we all make, and what holds people back from making changes or stepping boldly into those new seasons. And what does it take? Those people that go for it and they're happier because of it, they change, they grow. What is the difference there? And it's, to me, really three simple things, 3 steps. They may not be so simple for some of you, but there's quite a few steps to change. But if I could give you 3 steps today, if you are in a position where you know you need to make a change and you're paralyzed, a lot of times that happens. We go to too many people, ask their opinions, and one person might say, yeah, go for it. Another friend might say, I don't know about that. Are you sure? And then we're completely confused. Okay? So the first step to change, what I try to do is just make up your mind. Make the decision that you want to change. Women especially, we go back and forth. And like I said, you ask everybody else. I try to go straight to God first and ask for His guidance, and then really make up my mind and think, how is it going to look on the other side if I make these changes? And really, it is much more painful to stay where you are when you know you need to move on. And that change, that little bit of discomfort you're going to feel is much less painful than actually staying paralyzed for way too long and missing out on great opportunities. So make the decision today. What is it that you want to change? Have you jacked up your credit cards, maxed them out because you've got a shopping problem and you need to get out of debt? Make up your mind today. How is that going to look when you're debt-free? That really helps you make the decision. Are you 40, 50 pounds overweight and your cholesterol is too high, your blood pressure, you can't run around with your kids, your quality of life is suffering, and you're young? You want to feel vibrant, you want to feel healthy and energetic, okay? Make up your mind. I want to lose this weight. Maybe it's just being a better friend, a better wife, a better person in general. Maybe you're negative Nelly, and you know that when you get around everybody, you just bring them down. You're Debbie Downer. You want to be more positive. Make up your mind today, okay? Step number 2 is create a plan, a strategy. How are you going to walk this out, okay? Obviously, if you want to get out of credit card debt, you get on a payment program, do whatever it takes. I've read articles about people putting their credit cards in the freezer, cutting them up. Find other ways to occupy your time. There's a reason why you're shopping too much. There's an unhappiness there with any addiction, okay? Find things to supplement your time, or that's not the right word. Find things, go walking instead of shopping, which will help you get in better shape. Create a plan. If you want to be more positive, try my affirmations book. Get up every day and think about what you're thinking about. People don't take the time to think about what they're thinking about. I didn't for years. I just let the negative CD play in my head over and over and over. If you, anything you want to do, make a plan, make a strategy, write it out. What are you going to do every week to make this change happen? Okay, and step 3 is really important, and I want you to visualize the outcome, that you're already there. How are you going to feel? It's really the feeling that we want, okay? If you're 50 pounds lighter, how's that going to feel? Visualize it right now. You're going to be more energetic. You're going to have a better relationship with your kids. You're going to be able to run around with them, go to the park. How much more fun is it going to be, your time with your kids? You're going to be able to fit into maybe those clothes that are hanging in the back of your closet that you haven't been able to wear in a few years. Your cholesterol is going to come down. Your blood pressure is going to come down. You're going to feel that vibrant feeling, that vibrancy that you deserve. If you get out of credit card debt, visualize how that's going to feel, that weight lifted off of you, that disappointment that you have in yourself every time that credit card bill comes in the mail. That's going to be gone. You know, visualize how it's going to feel if you are more positive every day. You're going to attract good things into your life. How's that going to feel for you when everyone wants to be around you again? Your friends notice a difference in you, and you're able to shine your light and be a blessing to others instead of sucking the life out of them all the time. Okay? So I would love to hear from you. I love change. I have learned to embrace it and have fun with it now. I'm in a big transition in my life right now. I'm going into events, meeting new people. I know you probably all think I'm super outgoing, but really there's a part of me that's just a shy little girl. So I've had to really go into these events not knowing anyone sometimes. And I look at it as a fun challenge now. And I'm creating new friends, making new friends, and a great life here. So I encourage you to do that today. Change is good, and you will have the life that you want to have. I'm an instigator. I was really thinking about it, and I'm just an instigator of change. I always want to nudge you girls, challenge you girls to think a different way, encourage you, whether it's in your closet, in your life, in your marriage, in the kitchen, with your friends, your career. You know, maybe you want to make a career change today. Maybe you're in a job that is just killing your spirit. Use these 3 steps. I want to hear from you, okay? Have a great weekend.